Ever wondered what is the story behind the brand Apple? Yes, you heard it right. The success story behind the maker of iPhone and iPad. In this video, we will be going through the history of Apple, and by the end of this video, we will get to know how the brand was started by its founders. So stay tuned and watch the full video to know more about the beginnings of Apple and how it was founded. Hello and welcome to AirQD, your one-stop destination for interesting videos across domains such as business, technology, travel news and many more. If you have not subscribed to the channel, do remember to subscribe to watch more videos like these. The founders of Apple, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, first met in 1971 and they were introduced to each other by Bill Fernandez, who was their mutual friend. Interestingly, Bill also became one of the earliest employees of Apple. Jobs and Wozniak worked together for the first time on Breakout, which was an Atari arcade game. Jobs wanted to reduce the number of logic chips. The logic chips process the information and help to complete the tasks. Woz helped Jobs to reduce the number of logic chips, and for this task, Jobs was also provided a good bonus, which he shared with Wozniak. Wozniak was inspired by his friends at Homebrew Computer Club, which was a San Francisco Bay Area group. The group, also attended by Steve Jobs, focused on Altair to build its own microcomputer. In 1976, while working with Hewlett-Packard as an engineering intern, Woz came up with his own computer designs, but HP was not convinced by these designs. However, Steve Jobs was a keen observer of great products and designs from the beginning. Woz's computer was then recognized by Steve Jobs and he was really impressed by its functioning. Steve Jobs wanted to take the product to the mainstream users and he decided to fund its production. For this, Jobs sold his Volkswagen Microbus and Wozniak also made his own contribution while parting ways with his HP calculator. With impressive product designs and collective funding, Apple was founded on April 1st, 1976 by three of its founders, Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne. Ronald Wayne was a mutual friend of Jobs and Wozniak. Wayne was roped in by Jobs for the role of arbitrator, but he backed out of the Apple deal just after 12 days and sold his shares for $500. Almost 40 years later, those shares would have amounted to more than $70 billion. On January 3, 1977, Apple Computer Inc. was incorporated. Apple was provided with business funding and expertise by Mike Markula, who was a millionaire. Mike had special interest in Apple I. He received 1/3 shares in the company and went on to become the third employee of the company. The first Apple computer was the Apple I and it was produced by Wozniak. It was a simple computer which was connected to a keyboard and a TV screen. The Apple I went into production in April 1976, went for sale for $666 in July 1976 and the production run continued until September 1977. A total of about 200 units of Apple I were produced. By the year 1977, Apple's founders had received substantial funding for the company. Apple II was also introduced in the same year and it featured VisiCalc, which was an innovative spreadsheet software. The VisiCalc was also compatible with Office and along with color graphics, it made the Apple II attractive to consumers while helping Apple to gain market share. In the year 1978, Apple moved to its own office and a production line for Apple II was also established. The yearly sales of Apple witnessed an average annual growth rate of over 500%, with a growth from $775,000 to $118 million between September 1977 and September 1980. Within 4 years since its inception, Apple witnessed tremendous growth under the visionary leadership of Steve Jobs and the expertise of Steve Wozniak. After this, Apple launched multiple products across different categories. The brand went through struggles, failures, accomplishments, and commercial success in the coming years. In the upcoming videos, we will be going through the journey of Apple through and beyond the 1980s, which includes the launch of Apple III, the Macintosh, and most importantly, the events which led to the ouster of Steve Jobs from Apple and how he managed to become the CEO of Apple once again, after which he propelled the business of Apple to great heights. Be ready to go through this roller coaster ride of Apple in the upcoming videos of the series. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel and enable the notifications to watch the latest videos across interesting topics on our channel. With this, we come to the end of this video. If you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel AirQD and press the bell icon to enable the notifications and to watch the latest videos across interesting topics on AirQD.